my hat. Well, that's strange. You gave Trevor your hat? You have Lucifer's hat. Lucifer stole my hat! Oh, you guys thought I would come not prepared for this? Oh, you are wrongly mistaken, my friends. My furry, evil friends, you. Okay? Because I am always one step ahead of you. That's right, I've got a Christmas turkey hat. Okay, you cannot pull a fast one on me, Lucifer, Trevor, and Oliver Joshua Bassett Hound. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's right, I'm bringing it in. The Holly Jolly Johnny, okay? Yeah. Oh my goodness. I don't think I could tell the news wearing this hat, though. You know? I don't think they'd be able to take me serious. So, yeah.
TAC TV presents Go to Bed with Jonny. And here he is, that beautiful piece of man. That is Jonny Thomas Appleseed.
Yay! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Go to Bed with Jonny. Yes, that is me, and we are back, and we've got so much news. Okay, so we're gonna jump right into our first segment of tonight's show, which is Broken News! Oh my goodness, first up in Broken News, we've got Felicity Huffman. You may know Felicity Huffman because, well, she's the famous actress. She was also a part of that college admission scandal that happened a little while back. Yeah, she paid for her child to get into college, basically. Into an Ivy. We are talking about that. Apparently, the Desperate Housewives star did break her silence on the college admission scandal. She stated that she felt like she had to give her daughter a future, and that is why she did it. She said, it felt like I had to give my daughter a chance at the future, and so it was sort of like my daughter's future, which meant I had to break the law. That is the worst excuse for breaking the law I have ever heard in my life. It's just like one of the most lame situations of going to jail I've ever heard in my life. Yeah, so what do you do? What are you paying time for? Oh, well, you know, it felt like my daughter's future was on the line if she didn't go to an Ivy League, so I paid for her to get in. That does not give you street cred up there in the prison, okay? Also in the news, we've got Kelly Clarkson. Yes. Oh my gosh. This is great. I love when karma comes back around. We mentioned that. But apparently, Kelly Clarkson's ex-husband, Brandon Blackstock or whatever, Backstock, I still don't know his name. Not important. He is allegedly being forced to pay millions of dollars back to Kelly Clarkson after it was revealed that he was overcharging her as her manager. Oh my goodness. Okay, this man. She did not go out there and win the first ever American Idol just so she could marry this loser wannabe nobody for him to just steal her money. She did not. This is ridiculous. She has one of the greatest voices of all time, and here we are, marrying this piece of trash, okay, who was a good for nothing jerk. Oh my gosh, Kelly, good for you. You get that money back, and you know what? You keep singing those songs and tarnishing that reputation he never had, okay? Yeah, bury him in the ground. Also in the news, we've got Macaulay Culkin. Yes, Home Alone star, you know, Kevin! You know how I mentioned that Macaulay was getting his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, finally. But he got it, and they did the whole celebration and the unveiling of the star, and so many people were there, including his Home Alone mom, Catherine O'Hara. Oh my gosh, I love her, okay? She is just great, and she gave a little speech, and it made Macaulay tear up a little bit. It made me tear up a little bit because it's just so precious. I love that she was there. Also in attendance was, of course, Macaulay Culkin's wife and their child, Brenda Song, you know, and I just love it. Their child's adorable. They're adorable together. I love that for them. Seth Green was there. I don't know why. They were in a movie together, I think. But yeah, it was great, and I'm so happy for Macaulay Culkin. He finally got that star after years of being on everybody's screens every single year. At least once, if not multiple times a year, because of Home Alone. Who doesn't watch Home Alone at least every Christmas once, okay? Gosh, congratulations, Macaulay. I'm so happy for you. Also in the news, we've got Sebastian Stan, who is allegedly going to be playing a young Donald Trump in this upcoming movie called The Apprentice. Pretty crazy. This casting is very peculiar to me, but I'm intrigued to see how he does, okay? Sebastian, you get to go up there and you get to be like, you're fired, okay? Wrong. Wrong. It's gonna be huge. We're gonna build a wall. Hey, Omarosa, you are not fired yet. Okay? Yeah, who else was on there? Brandy? Yeah, that was Celebrity Apprentice. I didn't really watch much of The Apprentice. Honestly, I'm surprised many people did. Like, how did that run for so long? Anywho, are you gonna check out this movie where Sebastian Stan plays a young Donald Trump? Wrong. Okay. No. Huge. Gonna be huge. Also in the news, we've got the National Football League. Yes, and I'm not talking about soccer. Okay, we're talking about American football. So, on Wednesday, the NFL suspended a cameraman, content creator. His name is Kevin Fitzgibbons. He was suspended for the remainder of the 2023 season, if not for life. This is ridiculous. So, the NFL hired this guy because he had, made some content with some football players like Tyreek Hill and Antonio Brown and others before getting this job. He sent in the application and some of his work. He got hired and he was there filming on the field and making videos. And then during a game for the Miami Dolphins, Tyreek Hill came up, grabbed his camera, and did a backflip with the phone, and the clip went absolutely viral. Tyreek Hill was fined for using the phone as a prop, and now young Kevin Fitzgibbons was also suspended. This is just ridiculous, okay? The kid made probably one of the most viral moments of the NFL season this year, and you repay him by canceling him, essentially? The kid came and did exactly what he was there to do. He didn't tell Tyreek Hill to grab his phone and use it as a prop. That was not his idea. It just happened organically. But without knowing it, has the NFL made a major mistake? Have they created a new social star? Let's be honest, this story is everywhere now. So congratulations, NFL. You made yourselves the villain, and you made a new hero for social media. Okay, Kevin, I hope you go very far. You're very talented. And Kevin, if you no longer are working at the NFL, I guarantee you can go and work for any other sports league at this time because, that'd be great for those other leagues, right? NBA or even XFL, okay? Dwayne Johnson, hit this boy up. No, but Tyreek Hill has allegedly stated that he is going to pay the remainder of Kevin's annual salary here this year, which good for Tyreek. This is a situation where we can't be mad at Hill, but we can be upset with the NFL because this is outrageous. It's petty. It's messed up. It makes no sense. It's a waste of everybody's energy, time, and no one was harmed. So get over it, NFL. You're making a huge mistake, but every season of the NFL feels a little bit more boring. So makes sense that they would take out one of the more new, exciting additions to the league. Well, guys, that is all of the broken news that I got for you today, but don't go anywhere because it's time for our next segment, which is, of course, Hyper Headlines. First up in Hyper Headlines, we've got a very large cannoli. Oh my gosh, I love a cannoli. Okay, my grandmother used to make cannolis, and they were just so good, I could just bite into it, and it's nice and gooey in the middle, and then the outside's a little crunchy. Oh man, Grandma, send me some cannolis. So the world's largest cannoli was made in Sicily, and it stretches over 70 feet long. Now that is a major cannoli, okay? I mean, geez. I saw this news and I said, "Holy cannoli!" Okay, that is crazy. Have you ever seen a cannoli that big? I can't even, like, my arms aren't that long. Okay, 70 feet is very large. 70 feet. Oh my, I could just eat a cannoli right now. Also in the news, we've got an ad agency who created an AI model influencer to promote things. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, apparently this ad agency created this AI model because it was tired of influencers. Okay? Apparently, this 25-year-old Spanish model who has 124,000 Instagram followers can bring in up to $11,000 a month in potential ad earnings. You know, it doesn't sound all that crazy until you find out that this is not a real human. It is an artificial intelligence that was created to promote things. Apparently, they created this because they were tired of the influencers' egos, and this is just easier because it doesn't fight back until it does. Okay, because the AI, it's gonna rise up. Is this crazy to you? How do you feel about a fake artificial intelligence person influencer influencing people into purchasing products and using different things? I feel uneasy about it because it's not a real genuine connection to a human. That's just, I don't know. I get they have egos, but that's life. Hasn't that always been a thing? Celebrities, social media influencers. I don't know. Also in the news, we've got a South Florida home that has been pretty popular for over-the-top Christmas lights. But now it has been revealed that this home had been illegally occupied for almost 2 decades. An investigation found Kathy Hyatt, a realtor, and her ex-husband Mark, who died in 2020, allegedly squatted in the Plantation, Florida home for 15 years. According to the legal documents that have been obtained, they had a forged deed. Oh, that is not very good Christmas spirit. But I do like that they decorate and they go all out. They did bring some joy. So, does that erase the bad thing they did? Maybe. Well, that is all of the hyper headlines I've got for you guys, but don't go anywhere because it's time for Running for Office with Jonny. Running for office. Yeah. Okay. First up in our political news, we've got none other than Sandra Day O'Connor. In 1981, Sandra became the first woman to sit on the Supreme Court. She unfortunately passed away on Friday. She was 93 years old. Quote from Sandra is, "How fortunate I feel to be an American and to have been presented with the remarkable opportunities available to the citizens of our country. As a young cowgirl from the Arizona desert, I never could have imagined that one day I would become the first woman justice on the U.S. Supreme Court," she wrote in an open letter in 2018. We are so sorry to hear about her passing, but we would like to thank Sandra for making history and changing a little bit of our political structure and how things work, and showing all of the little girls around our nation that, you know, she did it. So all of you can too. That is phenomenal. And Sandra Day O'Connor, we appreciate you and all you did for this country, and may you rest in peace. Also in the news, we've got Representative George Santos again. It is official. The House has voted 311 to 114 to expel Republican Representative George Santos from Congress. This brings an end to the tumultuous tenure in Washington that was defined by scandal from the start after he ran for his seat on an embellished biography. The bipartisan vote makes Santos the 6th U.S. House member to be expelled, and the first in more than 20 years. This comes as he now faces nearly 24 federal charges related to alleged fraud and illegal use of campaign funds. As we all know, OnlyFans, Botox, as bags, yada yada, so on and so forth. And he's out of there, okay? George Santos, he is canceled. George Santos, he is canceled. We got him out. Got him out. Now we just need to get rid of almost everybody else. And that is it for our Running for Office with Jonny segment, but don't go anywhere because it's time for a brand new segment! That's right, guys, we got a new segment for you. This is a segment we like to call Jonny's Conspiracy Corner. Spooky conspiracy theorists, all their ears are perked up now because Jonny's gonna share some conspiracy. Oh my goodness, guys, we've got a conspiracy that has been running longer than I've been alive, I'm pretty sure. No, but this is about Tupac's murder. Yes, that's right. Apparently, Keith D, who is the individual who killed Tupac, stated that he was hired by none other than P. Diddy himself. Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, the man that is in the hot water already, is just put in a boiling pot and turned up a little bit more. Oh, this sick individual. Oh my gosh, I can't wait until P. Diddy is just canceled off the face of this earth. Okay. So let's jump into the conspiracy. Apparently, there were widespread reports indicating that rap mogul Sean Combs put out a hit on Shakur, offering $1 million for his death. Through the years, he has been called Puff Daddy, Puffy, P. Diddy, and just Diddy. But soon, maybe we can call him Prosecuted? No, but he denies ever putting a hit out on Tupac, and Davis has said in his book that he regrets dealings with Puffy. If this is true, oh my gosh, I don't even know. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane, but with all of these reports, you would think we will see all Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, Sean Combs, whatever his name is. I mean, stop changing your name, okay? We'll hopefully be seeing him in court for many things coming up here, okay? The assault, the revenge porn, and now the murder for Tupac, okay? Let me know what you think about this theory. Do you think it's true? Do you think Puff Daddy had something to do with Tupac's murder? Let me know in the comments. Well, guys, that is all of the news I got for you today, but you know, we got through it. We got through all of it. There was a lot of it. I'm happy you were here for it. But I think it's time you and I have a little pillow talk to go into the weekend. Okay, so let's go. Here we go. Oh, what's up, Mother Mouse? Didn't see you there. Must have been hiding. Oh, goodness. Wait. We need my hat. Oh, jeez, guys. I feel like we had a good day. I barely contained my excitement with how much news we had. Yeah, crazy stuff going on in the world, huh? Mer, you're not used to all this news. It's a lot to handle. It's a lot of pressure on a guy like Jonny, but I can handle the pressure. I have been known to be called the pressure cooker before in my time, because I cook the pressure, personally. I cook it like a nice prime rib, okay? I cook it like your mama's hamburgers. I guess you're a mouse. Your mom doesn't really cook. She just scavenges for food, doesn't she? But anywho, Lucifer, I'm so proud of you for not eating Murder Mouse. I think I'd be very upset with you. You know, cats tend to go after mice, so. But you're pretty tame in your old age. And stop stealing my hats, though it does look better on you, I think, than it did on me. I'm not gonna lie. Very snazzy cat. Yeah. You look like you could go perform in some jazz bar right now. Anywho, well, guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments down below. And, yeah, follow me on all social media. News with Jonny, Go to Bed with Jonny. You'll find me. Just look for the handsome man telling you the news. And that's me, probably. But anywho, yeah, I will see you guys on Monday with a whole bunch of brand new news. I love you all. Have a great night and a great weekend. Good night, everybody. Good night. Goodbye. Yes. Lucifer, how'd you like the conspiracies? Yeah. I knew you would like that segment. It's definitely up your alley, because you're kind of just a mysterious cat. Especially with that hat. You look like you could be in the mob. Yeah, you're a mob cat. Yeah. You look like that guy on Aristocats or whatever. Yeah, the fat singing cat. I don't think you're fat though. Don't get mad at me for that. I'm sorry. Anywho, I need to get some sleep. Go to bed with Jonny.
Dak Buster.
Malibu Nights. Will you talk dirty to me?
Different unique takes on movies and TV shows.
A word, because every episode is a drinking game built in.
Always. Is this the it puts the lotion on?
Also in the news, we've got it's not a juicy bear. That is someone's booger. The Red Bull enhances the drunkenness.
Huh?